Okay, we are live. So come back again with us again here. Right now, I bring in two gentlemen from different countries, and I would like at least to share their journey, how they get started, and then why they chose this business on top of the other options out there. So first of all, thank you, Paul, from Australia, and Kindex from Papua New Guinea, to accepted my invitation. And we have two questions that maybe some other people who saw us before um, about the business. Yeah, the first question, you just share about your journey so people know who are you, and then the second question will be, why did you choose this business on top of the other type of business that you've seen before? So now we get to know first with Kindex, and then we will hear from Paul. Go ahead, Kindex.
Yeah, so
Hello, everyone.
hi, Kinder and Debbie. It's good to be here today.
It's okay. Thank you.
Uh,
Yeah. Mhm.
my, we going to introduce Kinder before we continue, or
Yeah, whichever. You can go first as well. It's okay. Introduction, and then we go to Kindex, and then we share the question that normally people ask about. Go ahead, Paul. Then.
yeah, hi. Uh, I am from Queensland, Australia, living on the Sunshine Coast. I had been a school teacher for most of my life, for 35 years, not expecting anything to change in the future. But my health completely gave way, and I had to resign from teaching, and I have ended up on a disability pension. And realizing this, with the rental problem in Australia at the moment, I realized I'm not going to have enough money in the future to continue. I will end up homeless if I don't find an option to earn an income. So I saw this business on Facebook one day, and I asked many questions, and I was really excited. It was different to other businesses that I had looked at. It I could do it regardless of my age. I um, did not have to approach family or friends, and this was a big issue for me because I don't have any family left because my parents are deceased, and I don't have any brothers or sisters, and I have no children. So I don't really have a family. So I can't ring any of my family to ask them to join the business. So that excited me that I didn't have to rely on that. And because of the fact that I was on a disability pension, I found a lot of my friends deserted me. So I didn't have a lot of friends to ask to be a part of the business either. So this business suited me perfectly. It you also you did not have to sell products to people, which was great. You didn't have to push cosmetics or anything like that to people. You were buying a business system, so that was really good. Also, the fact that you could do this business anywhere. You could do it at the beach, where I spend a lot of time, or you could do it from home. If you were on holidays, you could do it from your motel or hotel, or wherever you were staying. So that was great as well. Also, with this business, unlike other businesses I looked at, where you were just thrown in the deep end, this business had heaps of support. You had your own mentor, and you had a coach, and the mentor led you by the hands, step by step, through each stage, which was absolutely brilliant. And also the systems in place in this business was great, because if you needed something, you just had to go back to your notes and have a look. It was good. You didn't have to be a genius. No one expected you to be perfect. And also, you didn't have to be computer literate. You didn't have to know the ins and outs of computer systems or anything like that. So that really excited me as well. So that briefly sums up the main reasons why I chose this business, and I haven't regretted it one bit since I signed up. So yeah, I encourage you to do the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, hearing your experience, because life never knocks the door to give us challenges, right? Now you're on pension, and then you tried maybe something else to give yourself an income other than the pension itself, and you found this business in your age right now, and then some people scared to get started on do something online, which is business online, because they felt like, oh, this is not for me. I'm not a tech savvy, like you said. Maybe people are scared to get started because they're not used to use laptop. They just used to go to work physically, but they don't operate laptop, or they're not tech savvy. But thank you for that, because you said that people who get started with this business don't have to be computer literate, and then they don't have to be afraid about their age as well. That proves that you can also do the business basically in whatever age you are. And it's good to know that this business can be done in any countries. Like we have Kindex right now in Papua New Guinea, and we have you as well in Australia, and me myself in Germany. So basically in any countries you can also do it in between of your schedule or your responsibility, your daily schedules. So thank you for that breakdowns, that you see why you chose this business, because of the because there are guidance, because most of us have no experience at all, either in businesses in a traditional way or in online businesses, but we have a guidance every step of the way. So those mentors and those coaches will also guide us in setting up our system and our business. Thank you for that, Paul. So now we go to Kindex. We hear from him why now he's working. I mean, he's basically working as an employee, and why he chose this business as another stream of income. Kindex, please.
Thank you, Debbie, and thank you, Paul, for having me here. Hello, everyone. Which part of the world you are watching us live, or you will watch this replay? I'm Kindex Tatpulin from Papua New Guinea. I'm a dad with 2 kids. Working as a mining industry, one of mining industry in my country, and then running this legitimate business as my plan B. You know, I'm coming to you live from my country, which is in South Pacific, just not from Paul, Australia. Yeah, I'm located there. So I'm coming to you live from there, beautiful island of Papua New Guinea. Sometimes it's called PNG, and then running this legitimate business. It's an amazing business automated system that works at the background for me while I was doing my full-time job, and then that's another source, or I can say it's my plan B with my normal job. Actually, I started this business a lot of reasons. Nowadays living costs are going up. A lot of price and goods, fuel price, goods in the store, groceries going up. So we definitely need another source to look after our needs, families, and all this. So like many of you, I like that before. I love my job. That's my only source that I depend on to look after my families and all this. But we have to look for another source to, like I have said, support this, all this. So that's why I have to look for that. The very reason that I started this business, or I joined this business, was I laid off from my normal job, or stand down. One time when I was on the break, my boss got me, or called me, and then said, "Oh, Kindex, you are on laid off. You don't have to come back to work until we call you back anytime. Then you come to work." That's really give me the agency of this starting of this business. Yeah. So I have to look for some ways to look after my family, meet my needs and all this. That time I was scrolling on the Facebook, and I saw this ad, and then I jumped on and then started it. So what that stands out with this business, apart from the other business, was just a straightforward. I can say it's really amazing because of the training system that this business has, the mentorship and then coaching, um, and the like-minded people around the globe are coming together to share their journey and answer your questions, help you along the way when you have struggles and problems, or when you have questions about this business. The like-minded people are coming to support you and then answer your questions and give support to you, and all this. You are not alone to start this business. So I see that this amazing business has a lot of tools, and then simple trainings like step-by-step training, and then um, you can do this business. Yeah, so that's why I chose this business, because of all this. But the flexibility of this business was really amazing. You can do it from anytime, like full upset. You don't need much time. Um, you can do it from a beach or home or wherever you are. You can do this business as long as you have smartphone and internet connection, or laptop and internet connection. You can do this business. So that's an amazing part of this business that I chose to start this business. So yeah, that's it from me. I
Yeah.
think that's really great. Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
𝐾𝐤𝐠𝐢𝐭𝐚𝐥. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing that experience from you that you get when your boss asks you to stop coming in the next weeks until he call you back. Because most of us who works on the mining sites or oil and gas, the turnover is pretty high as well, even though the pay is pretty good. Yeah, the job is also hard, yeah, physically, and sometimes you need to work longer as well, and then be away from your family, and then it's in a good way, kind of a reminder from God. At least he allows you to experience that, and then open another opportunity for you to have another stream of income through this business. Now you still have your own, you have your job back, and then at the same time you also have the second stream income from your own business that's you're building from home. So thank you so much, 𝐾𝐤𝐠𝐢𝐭𝐚𝐥. One last question. You guys already mentioned about the guidance, and then the from mentor and coaches, and then the automation, and then the flexibility, how you can run the business in your own schedule from phone, from laptop. So, and then you found this business as well through a social media, which is Facebook. And the one question is, why you think this is why you think people needs to have a second stream of income, and why people really need to choose this business as the possibility for their second stream of income? Why? Just one reason why. Is it because of the training? Is it because there must be one big reason that clicked you, and finally decided to, okay, this is for me. For me, when I found this business 5 years ago, because I don't speak German in the country where I'm living, so it's hard for me to get another stream of income in this country. So for me, when I know that I don't have to speak German, and I can speak any of my language, yeah, like English or Indonesia, so I can speak with those languages that I am comfortable, then I just do it. Okay, this is for me. I don't have to start learning something that like language or get certification or something like that, then and then I can do it from home. That's the biggest reason why I chose this business. I can speak with my language or in English, even though I'm not a native, and then I can do it from home. So what was that your biggest reason, one or two, that you can do this business? I know you mentioned that, Paul, but can you please just say it again, why this is it for you, and 𝐾𝐤𝐠𝐢𝐭𝐚𥥥 as well after Paul? Thank you.
Yeah, the main reason why I chose this business was because I was really impressed with the one-on-one availability of a mentor. It was to have someone there all day on WhatsApp that I could text and ask questions. and she was able to get back to me anytime. It was just tremendous. I hadn't experienced that before with any other business.
Okay.
So that really, really impressed me. You weren't left alone. There was someone there to guide you step by step.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, especially it's a new journey. I mean, starting a new business is some of us or most of us feeling scared, right? Oh, how I gonna do this? Will I be succeeded in this business? But with guidance, one-on-one, like you said, who can reply your messages anytime you need them, then it's a huge help because you wouldn't be do it alone. Thank you so much, Paul, for that. And Kindex, what would be the most one? Finally, you decide. You can tell maybe in people, your people from Papua New Guinea who are living abroad or who are living in PNG, that of course there are many online stuff out there who offer them to get income, right? But there are also many of them that are good and they are or fake and that are like genuine, like our business. So from those kind of hundreds of options out there, so why you chose this business and what message you want to say to your people who are living in PNG or to everybody who are looking for another stream of income legitimately?
Yeah, for me, you have nothing to lose when you start this business. When you pay your $149, that's one-time registration fee, and then you can decide whether if this business is not for you, you can get full refund. If it's for you, and that's one-time registration fee, so you have nothing to lose. And then when you explore this business system, you have many 90% of the job will be automated. The system will do it for you. Only the 10% you will do it. So I love the automation of this business system, and then you have nothing to lose.
Okay, thank you, Kindex. So yes, there will be a next step, which is 30 days refundable process. If you guys want to join and see what's next, the first step will be watching the free 90 minutes workshop or webinar, and you can get it down below. When you put in the comment section, we will reply and give you the access for free 90 minutes workshop or webinar. We mostly do it every 2 times a week, and you can watch it anytime, the replay as well. If it's different for the time zone, if it's too early or if you're working, you can watch it, the replay. And after that, once you watch it, there will be questions, of course. It's the same like us. We had questions before we move on to the next step, but that's why we are here. We will guide you if you have any questions, and then on the next step, when you are confident enough to see the full details about the business, what we are offering, what kind of automation they're talking about, what kind of flexibility will be really offered, how is it gonna work if I'm still working full time. That will be on the next step, which is give you 30 days guarantee, and then you don't have to decide it in a rush. Yeah, and then on that 30 days you explore everything, how much income, the possibility income that you're gonna get. But the main thing is to understand more about the possibility. Okay, if we work as an employee, the possibility is maybe salary raise every 5% in a year, or every 2 years you only get 5%, or 3 years if you're lucky, right? And then while the inflation is getting high every year, right? Or God forbids that we lost our job, and then at that time you don't have anything else to provide for our family. So, but with business alongside your job, you can still do it in the pocket of your time. So there's, like 𝐾𝐸𝐠 said, there is nothing to lose. Just learn for the next step, and then if you decided this is not for you, then it's not for you. It's okay. Okay, and there is nothing to lose. Okay, so thank you so much, gentlemen, for sharing your journey and information about the business. And if you guys watching replay or watching live, put on the comment section below, and then we will share you the link to watching the free workshop, and then we will chat from there and answer your questions. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good evening or have a good morning wherever you are. Bye for now.